you don't know what to expect with the first battle. You think, oh yeah.
I said to you before this, you're going to win it. You sort of believe me. Now you've won it. How are you?
I didn't believe you at all. You're a liar. No, you're not. But no, I mean, I'm great. I really just, to win this is just the biggest. It just really, I worked so hard for this. I worked so hard, and to win it was just so great. And there were so many great guys. I watched these guys that I was against. I watched their videos every day, and to win the world championship and to be, named the best freestyler in the world is, wow.
You deserve that because you had strategy all the way along as well, didn't you? Like, you were holding stuff back early on against Bevs, but those sort of things sometimes backfire. Do you know what I mean?
For sure. Like, I thought the whole way through, like in previous competitions before, I've thought, okay, I'm gonna save everything. I've got enough in my like foundation tricks, like lower, upper, sit, basic transition, and like some previously seen creative moves from other events. And here my structure was much better. I decided, okay, I know Bevs is freestyle, but maybe he'll have a couple of new tricks. So I had roughly in mind what I was gonna do, but I knew I left everything, like if he was gonna do something, I would be prepared for it. I had everything ready to use, and just in case they pull out something, then I got to step it up, not just stay in the same structure and do one thing and then, oh no, they were better, So that was my structure, and it worked, but it was very tough. Some very, very tough battles. I had a rematch with Takura in the semi-final, and that was such a tough match because the pressure was on. I beat him before, about a year ago in a big competition, and to go against him again, I know he had a lot of new moves. He did one of the best tricks of the whole tournament today, so I knew it would be really tough against him. But I just managed to compose myself. I started off a bit slow against him, but I kept to what I thought was the best strategy. And then in the final against Gautier, I mean, it was an honor to battle. He's like one of my best friends, really, and we have so many great experiences together, and to share this experience was great. But there was a lot of pressure on it. We both wanted to win, I know. So yeah, I just went out and just tried my best, did my thing, and
you ended up the champion.
The champion. So
like with that battle against Takura, I think you just ground him down. He looked like he'd just breezed through everyone else. He'd done some amazing tricks, but I think your technicality in that round ground him down where he couldn't do anything else, and he made the mistakes then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that was the thing with Takura. Most of the people that battled Takura, there were a lot of high-level guys that battled him, JK and people. But Takura is a very talented freestyler, for sure, one of the best. But I noticed when he likes to do big trick, kick, big trick, and I thought, if I can do big trick, kick, and then go into some creative and some small things, then go into big trick, then that will, pay off against him. But it's so hard, he does some crazy stuff, and I was, I thought before the bout this will be the hardest bout of my life for sure. But in it, he made a few drops early on. I started getting a bit comfortable. He repeated himself a few times from around, and that's my main thing. I try to keep fresh moves for every round and show my variation, because people were repeating every round, and it's hard to come up with like 60 tricks for a competition that you're consistent at that are good when there are thousands and thousands of freestylers in the world creating tricks, and to not copy them and create your own tricks, it's hard, but I try my best.
Also, the final against Gautier. Now, what I was really pleased with today is that everyone got Gautier's style. He's totally different to you. Like, his musicality today was unbelievable. He doesn't know what the beat is. He's hitting beats, he's hitting everything, and it was just, that's sort of where freestyle's gonna go as well. Yourself, hardcore, but you still got the show aspect. So, I mean, that's why it was such a tough battle for you to decide what the heck to do.
Yeah, it was really tough, because Gautier's got great musicality. He's got the best musicality in the world for sure, and choreography. He won the routine here, qualification to get seeded 1, and he's getting more and more consistent. Also, that used to be, he used to have not as much consistency as he does now, and now he's getting more consistent. So I knew it wouldn't be easy against him. and also we're friends, so I had to dig a little bit deeper, you know. But yeah, it was such a tough battle.
Cool. Well, I think there's a little party on the plans tonight, isn't there?
Maybe.
One or two beers. You want to do any shout outs to these people back home, because we're gonna wrap it up now. So
some shout outs. Yeah, I would like to make a big shout out, especially to my dad. Without him, I really wouldn't be where I am. Seriously, he inspires me for almost everything I do in freestyle, and also my mom, the rest of my family, and my friends, and all the freestylers in Cornwall, and freestylers from all over the world. And yeah, just respect to freestyle and shake and bake.
all good. Now just listen to this. Andrew Henderson, world champion. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.